What is up, guys? This is David Action Jackson coming at you live, and so it's been a couple of weeks since I made a video, but the reason why I haven't made any is because of school. So far, I've just been writing essays and trying to get my homework done because the semester's almost over. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a quick review on these three products. The first one is the 100% pure creatine from Body Fortress. This is the lemon lime flavor. It's not bad, but it's like super sour. Like, you know how when most like lemon limes they taste good. This one's really, really high concentrated, and it's more lime than lemon flavored. But I bought this at Walmart. It was like, I must say, like $6 or $7. But you can tell I haven't used it in a while. I'm not really a creatine person. I had a bigger canister. One like this size, like a 2-pound size. But the problem with that one is it crystallized while it was either inside the cabinet or in the refrigerator. So it kind of hardened, and I didn't know what to do, so I just like threw it away. But I'll do this real quick. So the thing with this one is, well, no, it's not bad. It mixes really well. But I'll show you guys how tiny this scooper is. Like it smells like lemon lime Skittles, but it's really tiny. And this little scoop right here is like 5 milligrams. Or 5 grams. 5 milligrams, something like that. Not bad though, but you can see it's really fine, like really fine. It's like kind of like a flour, but it tastes good though. I just don't like using creatine that much or pre-workouts because it makes my chest feel weird, and only having a pacemaker doesn't really make it any better. So on to the next thing. So the next thing I have, Body Fortress. This is the strawberry one, the strawberry whey protein. At first I thought it was strawberries and cream, but then I kept looking at it, I was like, this is just strawberry. The thing about this one is, like, it's okay. I mean, it's the only flavor they have that's actually, like, edible. Like, some people will tell you, oh, it's the chocolate peanut butter one. They're bullshitting you. Don't listen to them. Like, you can tell I haven't had this one in a while, too. It's all dusty. I don't really, I'll probably use this 5 times. I've used this at least twice or 3 times. Not like on a workout day, because I usually work out for between 3 to 4 hours. But since I've been busy with school, I haven't really been doing that. In a 10-week period, I'd say I worked out probably 9 or 10 times. So, not very much. But surprisingly, I didn't lose very much muscle mass. I just started using my resistance band, so. But yeah, like this one, it doesn't taste all that bad, but like the smell of it kind of smells like strawberry, but at the same time it doesn't. And it's around 60 grams of protein per 2 scoops, so it's not too bad. But I guess you get your money's worth. It's just you gotta mix this with mix it with something else, you know, not just water, because water's gonna make it taste horrible. But if you're into that, then I guess it's all right. Now it says mix it 1 to 3 scoops with around 12 to 16 ounces of water, or your favorite beverage. If this was like a chocolate flavor, I would probably mix this with orange juice, because if you mix chocolate flavor protein powder, like take this one for example, you mix this with orange juice, it's gonna taste just like strawberry or like orange sherbet ice cream. But if you mix this with you gotta mix this with like fruit, or like let's say, I'm gonna say pistachio pudding mix, because that pistachio pudding mix, it goes great with other stuff, other protein shakes. But you gotta mix this with like fruit based products. Alright, so I'll show you guys what it looks like. Kind of hard doing this one-handed. Alright. So, oof. Like right as I open it, you could kind of smell the strawberry, but if you look at it, it's more white than it is pink. But when you put it in like water or in milk, it turns pink. But the scooper is huge as fuck. It's like it's really big. So, but yeah, like if you mix this one didn't crystallize. I mean, I can see the taurine in it. Like taurine's when you got that the shiny stuff that's in there. And it's taurine and something else. But yeah, it's like a mixed different protein powders. I think that's where the super advanced whey part comes from. But like you had a couple of different complex kind of protein powders. But yeah, this one's more fruit based. I did have a kind of like a VA sort of protein powder from Body Fortress. It didn't taste all that good though. It was like blueberries and greens or something like that, but it wasn't all that great. So now onto Arnold Whey. Now Arnold Schwarzenegger Whey. I'm gonna be real with you guys. It tastes good. Don't get me wrong. This one tastes good. If I'd give it a taste test, like straight up taste, I give it a it tastes better than most of the other protein powders I've had. So minus cookies and cream from Saddle Sport, but this one it tastes just like chocolate. I don't really like chocolate, but this one I can cope with. This one not so much because it's strawberry, but I've never had strawberry protein powder before, and so it's not too bad. But this one, the Muscle Farm one, this one, I'm gonna tell you guys what's good about it. It tastes really good, and what I'd recommend if you want to like mix, if you wanted to pass the mixability test, basically just mix it as if you were to make like a protein, not really make a protein cake, but what I do is I put the milk in first inside my blender, and I have a oyster blender. So I've been using this kind of sort of. I only used it a couple of times, but I use it every so often to make protein shakes. And so what I do is mix this with, if you want to mix really well, mix this with some like instant coffee. This works really well. It's instant coffee, some cinnamon, some vanilla protein, or not vanilla protein powder, vanilla yogurt. I use the Dannon Light and Fit. That one tastes really good. It's probably my favorite flavor. But yeah, put this inside the blender. Get you some oats, some honey, some cinnamon, and have a field day. You know, blend it up. But the thing about this one, I'm gonna tell you guys about the bad parts about this. This protein powder, its mixability is like, if I had to give it a star wise, I'll give it like half a star. The mixability, it sucks. And when you mix it with like milk or water, or let's say other stuff, it's like a sludge kind of a sludge, really clumpy mix. Doesn't really mix that well. And then drinking it, if you mixed it for long enough, you'll probably have like a small amount of clumps. But if you shake it up enough, you'll still have clumps. So like I used this, I'm gonna say 4 times, and here's where another bad thing is. And I'll put this real down. George Foreman grill, bam. All right, so the problem with this one is, the biggest problem. We used this 4 times. Now keep in mind, this is a ripoff. This one was $21 at Walmart. Like, I'm not talking about the scooper. I think this is a good idea. Like a green scooper. This is a nice container. But the container, I've only used this 4 times. That's 2 scoops every time. Or not every time, but like in the 4 times I've only used 4 scoops. So 1 scoop at a time. You don't get, it doesn't even get half full. Like when I opened it, I'll give you guys just a little, like it's chocolate, and it smells really good too. It smells like hot chocolate mix. But when I got this container, because when I brought it home, it was up to here. That's 3 inches. And so I'm like, whoa, I'm not buying this anymore. The container is like it has a nice little setup. But like if you look right here, it has this little grove right here. On the sides, there's like two or 3 of them. No, it's just 2, but it's a nice container, a nice setup. The only bad part is it's half full. Or not even half full, like a third full. It doesn't mix that well. It tastes good, but it doesn't. It's not a complete protein. Like it's 100% iron whey protein, but the bad part is because it doesn't mix well. So, but yeah, that's my review for all 3 of these things. If I had to recommend a protein powder, I would go with like Saddle Sport, like the cookies and cream. That's probably my favorite one, but I'm gonna try like the blueberries and cream one, I think. But I'm gonna save that one though, because the last protein powder I bought was from BPI. It was the banana marshmallow pie flavor one. That one, the banana was overpowering. So the banana taste was overpowering. You didn't have like the marshmallow or the pie taste. But yeah. There we go. So it's Dave Action Jackson. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks probably. I'll give you guys an update real quick. I'm at 187 pounds. So I hadn't really changed much. But I just started using my resistance bands. And kind of like, no, I use my dumbbells all the time, but I recently developed wrist tendonitis in my right wrist. So I haven't really been doing very heavy weight, or at least heavy lifting, but actually I'm about to use my dumbbells a little bit. I'm not going to make a protein shake though. I'm going to like put it to the side for a couple of days. No, actually I had this for breakfast yesterday. I had this, and then like probably 5 or 6 hours later I had something else. But no, this makes you hungry. Like it doesn't suppress your hunger or anything like that. It just makes you hungry. So this one is not too bad. It's not really you need it all the time. But if I had to recommend something, because you need your protein and you need carbs and stuff, but if I had to tell you guys like what I would do overall, I would say get like a good protein that you like, one that's your basic type of protein, not like something like this. This is super advanced whey, but it's not all that special because the taste is horrible for most of the flavors from Body Fortress. It's just a crappy brand. Like Body Fortress is for those people whose stomachs are really heavy. Not like saying fat, but I mean like who can stomach that, who don't care about taste. But yeah, like it's just for those people who have a taste for like rough stuff. This one, it's if you don't mind mixing stuff up for a long amount of time, this is for you then. And then creatine, this for anybody. Just don't overdo it, because when you get dependent on all these products and stuff, like it'll tear you up on the inside. People don't care about their insides, which is bad. But that's why you see all these like really lean people nowadays, because they take like a whole bunch of supplements. This isn't. If I had to describe how much protein I actually take, it's not very much. Like 2 scoops probably out of 4 days versus like 2 2 scoops after like or before breakfast, and then 2 after breakfast, and then like or after a few hours after you work out. And that's just one situation, but or one kind of way of doing it. But yeah, I've seen people who tear their bodies up using a bunch of supplements that you really don't have to use. If you want to grow though, here's my secret: eat real food like oats, rice, noodles. Now I'm not talking about like Top Ramen, because I don't like Top Ramen, so it's not my choice of oats, but or my choice of noodles. But like egg noodles. Can't really see them, but yeah, egg noodles, spaghetti, just the typical stuff. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. I'm actually about to finish playing. I'm gonna go play Call of Duty and then I'll work out. So I'll see you guys later. But I hope you guys like this video. Just to give you an idea of these products, like some of them are good. Like this one, it tastes really good, but it's crappy because it doesn't mix really well. Actually, it doesn't mix at all. It's sludgy. This one, it's okay if you can stomach strawberry. I don't really like strawberry that much, but I haven't taken this in a couple of weeks. And then this is it's I can deal with it. It's not hard, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm out.